For months, we have heard that the problem for 2025 was the debt of the United States. However, although debt is a significant problem for the administration and they're tackling it by reducing spending and improving revenues, the reality is that the United States debt, as relevant as it is not the world's problem. The world's problem is the French, UK, and Japanese debt. Let's start with France. France's debt problem comes after massive economic stimulus and very aggressive rate cuts from the European Central Bank. Furthermore, France's stagnation and worsening debt problems come from having a very large government and very high taxes, the highest government spending to GDP and the highest tax wage of the OECD. Those two elements have led the French economy to stagnation, discontent, and a debt problem that will not be solved by gradual measures as they are announcing these days. The problem in the United Kingdom is a completely different one. A conservative government abandoned its own principles, increasing expenses and increasing taxes. And now the Labour government has presented one of the worst budgets seen in the history of the United Kingdom. And that massive increase in government spending and massive increase in taxes have led the economy to stagnation and worsening yields in government debt, despite massive stimulus from the Bank of England. And this is what's important. What's important is to understand that all these debt problems are happening in the middle of rate cuts and support from central banks, showing that central banks cannot print solvency.